The Trump administration has made immigration policy a priority, and since taking office, it's a position that's led to confrontations with leaders of sanctuary cities. Now we're seeing some scale back protections while others ramp them up. Sanctuary cities typically limit their cooperation with immigrations and customs enforcement to protect undocumented immigrants from deportation or prosecution despite federal law. However, this week, New York City Mayor Eric Adams issued an executive order to immediately give federal immigration officials access to Rikers Island so they can handle gang and drug-related criminal investigations, a move that reinstates ICE at the prison after a 10-year ban. Adams had several meetings with Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, about addressing the immigration issue in his city and committed to protecting hardworking immigrants while focusing on safety concerns related to repeat offenders. Although Adams did not sign the recent Rikers Island order himself, instead his newly appointed First Deputy Mayor Randy Mastro signed it, writing in the directive, "The safety of the city of New York has been jeopardized by violent transnational gangs and criminal enterprises, including transnational gangs such as MS-13 and Tren de Aragua, that have been designated by federal authorities as foreign terrorist organizations." Mastro tells CBS News the executive order is carefully written to comply with New York's sanctuary city laws, which allow the city to cooperate with investigations into certain crimes, including murder and rape. City officials are prevented from cooperating in deportations since they're classified as civil matters. The New York Civil Liberties Union released a statement in response to the order, saying in part, "By giving ICE the keys to Rikers Island, the Adams administration is once again selling out New Yorkers for Trump's dangerous deportation regime." Meanwhile, Colorado lawmakers are moving forward with the bill that looks to reduce cooperation with ICE, limiting the release of records to immigration officials, including from public schools, colleges, and child care centers. Senate Bill 276, sponsored by State Democratic Senator Mike Weissman and two other Democratic state representatives, would also guarantee ICE could only access public schools and colleges with a court-issued order, subpoena, or warrant. The Denver area has become a focal point of immigration debate due to its significant immigration population and incidents involving alleged members of Tren de Aragua entering an apartment unit last summer. The complex closed earlier this year after months of controversy. Immigrant rights groups, the ACLU of Colorado, and several education advocacy organizations testified in favor of the bill at a hearing this week, while three groups opposed the bill, including the town of Castle Rock, Save Colorado, and the Colorado Association of Chiefs of Police. The bill now heads to the Senate Appropriations Committee before going to the Senate floor. For more unbiased updates, download the Straight Arrow News app or go to SAN.com.